Family, what's going on? Kyle Henderson, Bama Football on YouTube. I have some important questions for you, so stick around, and I need your help right now. Ty Simpson, the bar is set at 285 yards passing against Missouri. Do you think that he will throw for more or less than 285 against the Tigers? Last week against the Commodores, he threw for 340. Now for Bo Prabula for Missouri, the bar is set at 204. Same number that they put for Diego Pavia. By the way, Diego Pavia did not hit 200 yards against Alabama. When we dive into the numbers on Ty Simpson, you see that he's gone over 300 yards twice this year. Once against Wisconsin and once against Vanderbilt, right? 340 last week, 382 a couple weeks ago against Wisconsin. I think when you look to this matchup, I think clearly Alabama wants to throw the ball, right? I know they want to win time of possession, but I think that Missouri skill set, they're going to have trouble with Alabama in terms of the weapons that they have on offense, right? So look for Ty Simpson to throw for more than 285 yards. I think they have to. And then for Missouri, I'll take them under 204. This is a team that wants to win the time of possession. They have to win the time of possession. They don't want to get into a shootout. So I'll take under for Bo Prabula, and I'll take over for Ty Simpson. Do you agree? Let me know inside the comment box. Next up, we have the running backs. You got Jam Miller and Ahmad Hardy, two very talented running backs, two of the best in the SEC, straightforward, right? So Jam Miller, he comes back, and the bar for him is set at 67 yards against Missouri. So again, more or less for Jam Miller against Missouri. Now, when you look to Jam Miller's numbers, he doesn't have a lot of production because he's only played 2 games. But when you look to what he did against Georgia, and when you look to what he did against Vanderbilt, I think he's been playing fantastic. In the short sample size, Jam is the man. You average this out, what does it come to, like 91 yards? So I will take the over for Jam Miller against Vanderbilt. Only 67 yards? Yeah, I'll definitely take that. I mean, he could have had, close to 100 yards by halftime last week against Vanderbilt. So definitely over 67% high confidence. Ahmad Hardy, this is an interesting one. 99 yards, and you look to the production that he's done this season, he's done absolute work, right? Every single game this season, he's went over the 100-yard mark, ran for 250 against Louisiana. Alabama, in its 5 games, has allowed one running back to rush for 100 yards, right? They've allowed big chunk yardage plays, but not so much by one back. It was the running back from Georgia who ran for over 100 yards in that game, and 43 came off a big chunk yardage. I don't know. I need your help on this one. Does Ahmad Hardy run for over 100 yards, more or less? Sound off inside the comment box. He has 700 yards already this season, so I think he's leading the NCAA, right? The guy's an absolute beast. So more or less 100 yards for Hardy against Alabama. All right, we also have the wide receivers, okay? Isaiah Horton set at 45. This is an interesting one. They'll go to Horton, but kind of sparingly. And I still think he could be a dynamic weapon, specifically in the red zone. I definitely think he catches a touchdown. I don't know. 45 yards, that's a tough one. I might take under, right? Because I think the production probably goes to Journey Bernard and Ryan Williams and Josh Cuevas. And they'll feed Horton and maybe Lazier Brooks. It'll kind of be spread around. Journey Bernard, 62 yards. I'll take the over. When you look to what Journey Bernard had done, he's gone over 62 yards. 4 out of the 5 games that Alabama has played in. This is this one against Georgia. They used him in a variety of ways. So I'll take more for Journey Bernard. And then on the other side, 87 for Missouri. Very capable tight end. This guy's very good. I'd probably take the over here. And then for Kevin Coleman, this guy, he catches a lot of passes. He has 39 receptions in 5 games this season for 386 yards. He is an absolute weapon, specifically on third downs. Let's see, 65 yards. Alabama's secondary is pretty good. Oh, man, this is a tough one. I'll say over for him, but I'm nervous about that one. Hey, fam, so these are my final picks, and this is the 3 most that I have confidence in, okay? So I got Ty Simpson throwing for over 285 yards, Journey Bernard more than 62 yards, and Bo Prabula less than 204 yards. What do you think? Sound off inside the comment box. As you know, Sleeper is a sponsor of this video. When you use the promo code, which is tailgate, you get a $100 match up to $100. Terms and conditions apply. Available in 25 states. Super fun to play. Let me know your picks inside the comment box. I'm eager to see what you got for over, under, more or less going into this weekend's game.